What up, YouTube? G-Focus here once again, back with another video for you guys. And today's topic will be on X-Men Apocalypse. You know, we done received all of the trailers we pretty much gonna see on this movie. And you know, and I can give my complete thoughts on it now, you know, after seeing all the trailers. And I must say, I am still not excited for this movie, sadly. You know, I mean, let me talk about the things I did like. You know, I actually am starting to like Apocalypse now. I see the vision. You know, I see what these niggas are putting down now. I see what they are trying to do now. And like I said, I'm liking Apocalypse. I love his quotes. I love the changes in his voice. I love that they, you know, they changed him from that purpley color to a darker blue. I love that they're making him grow now too, like his eyes turning, like he's more menacing now. He is definitely more menacing than the Ivan Ooze that is still image that we saw months ago. So I'm way more pumped up for Apocalypse. But what killed that excitement for me though is how much attention they giving to Jennifer Lawrence's character Mystique. You know how important Mystique character is. You know, it's starting to feel like this is going to be a Mystique movie. That's what it's starting to feel like. And with that it's starting to feel like a Hunger Games with mutant powers. That's what the shit's starting to feel like. It's starting to feel like the Hunger Games with mutant powers thrown in there, and that's not what I want to see, man. That's not what I want to see. I mean, I get it, Jennifer Lawrence, A-list celebrity, you know, I get it, put her face out there, but Mystique is not that prominent to the X-Men. The Brotherhood, maybe, her and Magneto side, maybe, but not with the X-Men. I hate that they shoving her down our throats and shit like that. You know, and I'm guessing the reason they doing that is they need a new lead. Because most of these movies always had Wolverine to lead. You know, I know they show his claws earlier, I get to that. But I know they only doing that because they need a good, strong A-list celebrity to handle this shit. And I guess they landed on Jennifer Lawrence. No Hugh Jackman to go to, so they just threw her in the mix, you know, despite how little she actually has to do in the comics, you know, with the X-Men per se, outside of Nightcrawler. But still, I just hate that they forcing her down our throats and shit like that. They making it a Mystique movie. Mystique training the X-Men. She's training Cyclops and Jean Grey and all of this shit. Like, that shit just bums me out. Like, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. It sucks that, you know, they doing this and doing it this way. I would have rather have seen anybody take the lead on this except for her. You know, but that's just my own personal gripe, I guess. But yeah, it just dampens the movie for me. But we did get to see, you know, possibly Wolverine's claw in this movie, which gives me a bit hope. But I feel like it's just going to be a cameo. I feel like that's just going to be a cameo, maybe toward the end of the movie or in just one or two scenes. But, you know, a man could hope. Maybe we might see, maybe it might be worth it. Because, you know, maybe he might don the yellow suit, his infamous yellow suit for this movie. So they only could show us that little bit. If that's the case, I would love that shit. Maybe that could be the reason they haven't shown more of him yet. Because they want that to be a surprise. And if that is true, I will be pumped as fuck. But if it turns out to be a Jennifer Lawrence Mystique Hunger Games with superhero powers type movie, I'm just not gonna like that shit. Wolverine as a cameo character like they did in X-Men First Class, just in one scene, I'ma hate that shit. So, like I said, it really is a toss-up between whether I will hate this movie or love this movie. But based on what I've seen, like I said, based on what I've seen in the last trailer, how much they focused on Jennifer Lawrence's character, I'm not too excited about it. But I am pumped up about what they're doing with Apocalypse. Apocalypse, you know, got some nice quotables in there with his scary toned voice. It's an homage to the 90s X-Men's cartoon, which I loved. So, like I said, you know, could go either way. But anyways, I'm about to get out of here. You guys can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts on the trailer so far. What's What's your thoughts on all of the trailers combined and Apocalypse Now? And just tell me your thoughts down below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. G Foley here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.